He was well known for his ties to the entertainment world and his position in love and hip-hop, and that status supposedly made him even more charismatic. At first, everything seemed normal, she remarked. He was polite, kind, nothing about him seemed off. But things took a dark turn when she started to feel like something was wrong. According to her, the more she tried to break away, the more controlling Mendeecees became. He wouldn't let me leave, she alleged. It was like the walls were closing in, and there was no escape. She said she tried several times to walk away, but each time, Mendeecees would find a way to reel her back in, manipulating the situation so she felt like she had no choice but to stay. I didn't want to be there, she claimed. I didn't feel safe, but every time I tried to get out, he reminded me of how much control he had. As the woman shared more details, the story became even more chilling. She reported occasions where she felt absolutely powerless, adding that Mendeecees would corner her emotionally, making her feel like there was no other way than to do what he wanted. It was like he had total control over me, and I couldn't breathe, she claimed, visibly terrified as she recounted the incident. He made me feel like if I didn't listen to him, something terrible would happen. By now, the internet was buzzing with theories and speculation. Fans of Mendeecees were caught completely off guard. This was not the man they knew from reality TV. Mendeecees, known for his placid demeanor and family-focused existence on screen, couldn't possibly be capable of such a thing, could he? Many supporters jumped to his rescue, saying that this was just another case of someone trying to knock down a celebrity. This can't be real, one person replied. Mendeecees would never do something like this. I won't trust it for a second. But there were just as many people who were starting to question what they thought they knew about Mendeecees. Some pointed out that, while he appeared to be a loving parent and husband on TV, there was always a chance that there was more to him behind the scenes. We only see what they want us to see on TV, one dubious viewer added. Who knows what he's really like when the cameras aren't rolling? As the woman's story continued to gain traction, more people began to dig into Mendeecees' past. Some started to detect patterns in his behavior that couldn't have been red signals, but they had gone ignored at the time. He's always been smooth, always been able to talk his way out of anything. One reviewer said, maybe this time, his charm won't save him. While the woman had yet to reveal all the details of her encounter with Mendeecees, the weight of her accusations was enough to make headlines. She said that the night in question was something she would never forget, stating that she had been absolutely blindsided by how rapidly things progressed. It started off so normal, she said, but within minutes, everything changed and I was trapped. Her words painted a picture of fear and helplessness, something that fans had never associated with Mendeecees before. She characterized the meeting as a moment where she felt absolutely powerless, unable to make any decisions for herself. I was frozen, she remarked. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get out of that circumstance. It seemed like he had entire control, and I was just there. The accusations were shocking, and as more people began to weigh in, the pressure mounted for Mendeecees to respond. Fans were demanding answers, and the more he stayed silent, the more people began to question whether or not the charges could be true. His silence was perceived by some as a sign of guilt, while others believed he was only